Red Alliance gets their third rotor going. It's a close match, 5 points difference. .498 trying to get another gear, loaded in position. Teams drop their lanyards down. Red Alliance. Binary bots are up. Team Paradise is up. Blue Alliance. 991 is up. Caution is up. And time expires. Blue Alliance had all 4 rotors turning 2 climbs. Red Alliance. They're checking that last robot. Here come your final scores. Blue Alliance out on top. Blue Alliance 295. Red Alliance 210. Up next, qualification match number 52. Playing through match 55 this evening. 4 more matches to go.
Going into match 52, our first Red Alliance team, it's gonna be 1290.
Out of Chandler, Arizona, their robot's name is Steam Puff. It's the Robo Wolves.
In the middle lane for the Blue Alliance, we have team 3187.
Currently ranked in the number 9 position out of Phoenix, Arizona, it's the Arcadia Titan Robotics team.
Our final Red Alliance team, it's number 2647.
From North High School, their robot's name is Harry Botter. It's the Cyborg Mustangs.
Our first Blue Alliance team, it's gonna be 3321.
From Superior, Arizona, it's Superior Robotics with their robot Karma.
In the middle lane for the Blue Alliance with Team 4841.
Currently in 6th position out of Palo Verde High Magnet School in Tucson, it's Optimal Robotics.
Our final Blue Alliance team, number 4146.
With 29 students from Saguaro High School, it's the SaberCats.
All right, got thumbs up from the ref. We got 4 closed gates. We got pilots inside their airships. Drivers, step behind your lines. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Match number 52 is underway. Teams trying to get that gear up there and in position. Blue Alliance able to get it up there and score. 41-46 again. Again, showering the human players with fuel. Blue Alliance now trying to get down in their load zone. They do. 1290 heads up to their load zone. That's the RoboWolves, followed closely by the Titans. 3321, that's Superior Robotics. 2647, Cyborg Mustangs look like they've released some fuel down onto the field. As their human players get one more gear, they get it up and get that rotor turning. Red Alliance has 2 rotors turning. Blue Alliance with just 1. Lots of time remaining in match number 52. Blue Alliance gets that second rotor turning. Blue Alliance with a slight lead with 64 seconds remaining. Match 52. 48-41 for the Blue Alliance. Working some defense. 33-21. Coming down into the neutral zone. Red Alliance out on top by 5. We're coming down to the end game. We are in the end game, 30 seconds. Robots head down to their own airships. Try to get on board before they lift off. 41-46, trying to gather up that rope. 48-41, trying to get in position with the gear. And they do. Red Alliance, 26-47 was up there. They're back down. Oh no. Whoa. My guess is they had it for the time. We're going to have a conference here with the referees. Okay, looks like on the Red Alliance, they only get 1 climb on board. 26-47 did not maintain its position for the appropriate amount of time. And with the results of match number 52, Red Alliance out in front. Red Alliance 190, Blue Alliance 140.
This is the story of invention, the sudden creation of something never before imagined, a marvel that changes our understanding of what is possible. Behind every new beginning is the spark of inspiration, an idea brought to life by the stirring in someone's heart. The dreams of today are but visions of tomorrow, blossoming in young minds, minds that will one day solve problems that have challenged us for centuries. Minds that already brim with promise. We are FIRST, and we are here to open doors for great minds. FIRST participants and alumni gain access to our network of hundreds of providers and millions of dollars in scholarship money, available exclusively to FIRST participants around the world. With our support, hundreds of thousands of young minds have launched themselves onto exciting and fulfilling paths that will one day change the world. You've already taken the first step. Let us help you find out how much farther the road goes.
Going into match 53, our first Red Alliance team, it's gonna be 1726.
From Sierra Vista, Arizona, Buena High School, it's those nifty Engineering Robotics Design Squad, more commonly known as the Nerds.
In the middle lane for the Red Alliance, we have Team 5101.
From the San Carlos Secondary School in San Carlos, Arizona, please welcome the Braves Robotics Team.
Our final Red Alliance team, it's number 5200.
It's the Alchese Falcons from White River, Arizona, with their robot Alchese Falcon.
On the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's gonna be 6479.
Their robot's name is Watchdog. They're from Phoenix, Arizona. It's the Aztec.
In the middle lane, we have Team 6372.
From EduPrize, it's Chi-Squared Robotics out of Gilbert, Arizona.
And the final Blue Alliance team, 3944.
From Tempe, Arizona, their robot's name is Lord of the Cogs. It's the All Knights.
All right, we got a green light on the field. And people. All right, we got 4 closed gates, pilots inside of their airships, drivers behind the lines. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Go!
And we are off. 6479 heading in, trying to get that gear in position. Pilot not able to get it managed. Red Alliance gets that gear up there and scores. 6479 out there doing the happy dance. Not sure why they're doing that. They're behind 55 points. 1726 coming down into the load zone. Grabs that gear. 5200, the Alchese Falcon. Drops that fuel down onto the field. 3944 trying to get in position. Hand off that gear on the pin. 5,200, Alchese, drop that fuel down once again. Down onto the main field. 3944 gets another gear in. Blue Alliance, 2 rotors turning. Red Alliance, 2 rotors turning. 15 points differentiate the teams. 1726 all loaded up. That's the Nerds heading back to their home zone. But Chi-Squared's working some defense.
Hey.
1726 trying to get down to their loading zone as the Falcon clears out some of the fuel, keeping them from getting on in. 3944. It's the All Knights trying to get down there, working a little defense on the Red Alliance robots right now. 5101 out of the way. We are now in the end game. Red Alliance robots trying to gather up and climb. Blue Alliance robots, they're just banging each other down in the Red Alliance side of the field, except for 6479. Aztec, they're up. Here we go. 6372 with the double. And Blue Alliance makes it the triple.
Left and right.
Referee in discussion with some of the other field referees, waiting for the final scores to be entered. Possible penalties in this last match.
I'm all right. Sorry.
Okay, we're finally getting it all worked out. Our head referee is coming down and showing a yellow card to 5101. The reason for the yellow card is that they used a game piece for its unintended purpose. Basically, they put a gear in the boiler, and boilers are for fuel, not for gears. It's rule number 221. G21 is the rule. 6372 also was issued a yellow card in this match for stepping over the rail. Once again, you don't want to step over the rail, you want to go through the gates. So with the final score, the Blue Alliance is out on top. Blue Alliance 245 and the Red Alliance 110.
Going into match 54. Our first Red Alliance team, it's 6683.
From Mountain Ridge High School in Glendale, Arizona, it's the Mountain Ridge Robotics team.
In the middle lane, we have team 3577.
From Notre Dame Preparatory in Scottsdale, it's Saints Robotics.
Our final Red Alliance team, it's 3853.
Out of Ahwatukee, Arizona, their robot's name is Zazu. They are Pridetronics.
Over on the Blue Alliance side, our first team, it's 2662.
From Tolleson and University High in Tolleson, Arizona, it's the Robo Crew.
In the middle lane, we have team 6352.
This is a rookie team, and they're currently ranked in 10th position. It's a community team from Peoria. It's the Launch Team.
Our final Blue Alliance team, number 6413.
Another rookie team. They're a community team also out of Chandler, Arizona. It's an all-girls team, and they're known as the Degrees of Freedom.
Hold on.
Okay, I got thumbs up. We got 4 closed gates. We got pilots inside their airships and drivers behind the line. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Match number 54. One more match to go. Blue Alliance trying to get that gear in position during autonomous, and they do. Blue Alliance out in front. Red Alliance coming down now, trying to get in their load zone. 6352 for the Blue Alliance. Down in their load zone. 3853 Pridetronics. They've got a gear. They're headed into their airship, trying to get in position to drop it off. Blue Alliance has 2 of their rotors turning. Red Alliance trying to get their second rotor turning. Still looking to get gears up to the Red Alliance. 35-77. Trying to get those gears loaded in. Red Alliance gets that second rotor turning. Blue Alliance out in front. 70 seconds remaining, match number 54. 26-62, Robo Crew out in the neutral zone, picking up fuel. We've lost a bumper out on the field. Bumper from 38-53, that's Pridetronics. That robot then has to be disabled for safety. 35-77. Trying to get in position as we enter the end game. 64-13. Making that climb for blue. They're up in score, 63-52. They're up in score. Red Alliance, 35-77. That's Saints Robotics. And time expires. 64-13, able to keep that pad depressed for the allotted time. And with the results of that last match, Blue Alliance comes out on top. Blue Alliance 261 and Red Alliance 145. Up next, match number 55.
Getting ready for the final match of this evening, number 55. Our first Red Alliance team, it's 4111.
With 25 students from the Arizona Preparatory Academy in Mesa, Arizona. Their robot is Albert Einstein. Some assembly required.
Our second Red Alliance team, it's number 4496.
From Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona. Their robot is Eric. They are known as the Sonoran Storm Robotics Team.
Our final Red Alliance team, number 2449.
It's a community team out of Chandler, Arizona. Their robot's name is Taurus, and this robot is Out of Orbit Robotics.
Our first Blue Alliance team, it's number 3255.
Currently ranked number 4. Their robot's name is Nightwing. They're from Escondido, California, and they are the Super Nerds.
In the middle lane, we have team 6314.
Currently ranked in the number 7 position from Desert Mountain High, it's the Wolfpack and Sir Brewster.
And our final Blue Alliance team, it's number 1212.
From Seton Catholic Preparatory High in Chandler, Arizona, it's the Sentinels.
All right, we got thumbs up for the last match of the day. Pilots are in their airships. Drivers, get behind your lines. Let's count this one down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Match 55 is underway. 63-14 in for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance gets that gear up and in position. Blue Alliance does it too. Both alliances just under the bell. Red Alliance charging down. Blue Alliance charging to their loading station. 32-55, the Super Nerds, they've got a gear once again. Trying to get it on that pin. Red Alliance robots out of orbit in their loading station. 12-12. Sentinels dropping that fuel down onto the field. 41-11. Some assembly required. Working in the neutral zone. Red Alliance bots now down in the loading zone, trying to gather more gears. As do the Blue Alliance. They've got them already. They're coming down, trying to unload. 70 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance out in front. Red Alliance, 2 rotors. Blue Alliance, 2 rotors. Let's make it 3 for the Blue Alliance. 44-96, that's the Sonoran Storm. Trying to get in position. Trying to get another gear. Drop it inside, they've got one in. 35 seconds remaining. 41-11, looks like they are stopped out in the neutral zone. Don't see any movement as we are in the end game. Pilots dropping the lanyards. Robots looking to board their airships. 32-55, Super Nerds. They are up and on board. 12-12, Sentinels are up and on board. Out of orbit is up. Red Alliance, a double. Blue Alliance, the triple. What a way. Oh, we've got some discussion out on the field. I don't want to make any premature announcements, but I'm seeing a number higher than I've never seen in this weekend's competition. We'll see if it stands. And with the results of that last match, Blue Alliance out on top with a new high score of the competition. 330, 355 for blue and 255 for red. What a great way to end the official qualifying matches for the day. Once again, we want to remind everybody after the award ceremony, Grand Canyon University will be hosting a FIRST Robotics team social and engineering lab tours. Come and enjoy the food, the live DJ, and fun activities. And make sure that you enter for the raffle. That program should start around 6:30 or immediately after the award ceremony. Head on out to the Grand Canyon University Quad Arena patio. We want to remind everybody that the pits and machine shop will be closing at 7 p.m. or at the end of the award ceremony, whichever is latest. So it looks like the pits will be closing and the machine shop will be closing at 7. Activities tomorrow will begin at 8 a.m. with the pits and machine shop opening. An award and the opening ceremonies will be at 8:30 tomorrow morning.
This isn't a robot. It very well may have hydraulic arms, a drivetrain, and a circuit board, but this isn't a robot. This is a lesson in humility, hard work, and collaboration. This is a CrossFit workout for the muscle upstairs. This is an apple for the next generation of Newtons. It's a lot of things, but this isn't a robot. This is a roadmap that leads straight to engineering. This is a rock to shatter 1,000 glass ceilings. A rope to pull a generation up and out of poverty. A sledgehammer to break down cultural barriers. And a universal language spoken in every nation on earth. And because of that, this is a compass that can help point the way to peace. But please, don't think this is just a robot. This is Glastonbury for technology. This is mission control for the next moonshot. This is the Rosetta Stone to help translate the future. This is the sport that will help us win tomorrow. This is the software to program ourselves to cure cancer, build a clean engine, or step foot on Mars. But this isn't a robot. It's a machine to build the people who will change the world.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this afternoon's closing ceremonies. Have you all had fun today? So I got a little secret for you guys. Not only is FIRST making a big impact on your guys' future and, you know, the course that you will be traveling on as you go into universities, it's also making a big impact on the younger lives that surround us. So today was actually attended by a young gentleman who, going to a robotics conference, was actually his Make-A-Wish. So you guys have actually all participated in making someone's wish come true and be able to come to a robotics event. So he has gone home, but he wanted me to extend a big thank you to all of you guys. So once again, thank you very much. Like I was saying before, STEM, FIRST, and all these type of programs make a really big deal in not only your guys' lives, but, you know, all of our lives. It's going to make a big deal in my life, because as you guys continue to go off into the workforce, you're going to make my life easier. For those of you that do not know, I do work at Microchip. I am an electrical engineer. I'm a senior applications engineer at Microchip. And I can tell you the reason you guys make my life easier is because I've worked with multiple interns that have come out of the FIRST program. And it's always been a blessing to work with all of you guys. In fact, just so you guys are aware, because I also get asked this a lot, a lot of people say, hey, what FIRST program did you actually come from? The answer is that I didn't come from any of them. FIRST started in Arizona, like you said earlier today, in 2003. And I'll let you guys take a guess what year I graduated high school in. There you go. It's 2003. I'm not quite as old as you all thought. So I literally missed the cutoff date. So you guys are just like, I'm so jealous of all of you. You all get to go to high school. You get to do these type of programs. You get to do this advanced learning in a setting that's very comfortable. It's very engaging, that you get to be surrounded by mentors that work inside of the field and are able to give you a lot of insight into the type of career path that you guys may be looking into. Not only that, but you get a plethora of scholarship and grant opportunities through FIRST. So make sure that you guys take advantage of all of that, because it will make a big deal in your educational future. So let's give a round of applause for all those great opportunities that are basically given to us. So, and now, in honor of our 15th anniversary at FIRST in Arizona, we'd like to recognize all of our mentors for their dedication to the students and to the FIRST programs with a mentor parade. So, let's hear it for our brand new mentors with 1 year of service. Let's keep up the noise for those that have 2 years of service. And now let's recognize those with 3 to 4 years of service. Let's keep clapping as we welcome those with 5 to 6 years of service. Keep that noise going for those that have done 7 to 8 years of mentoring service. Before we welcome the next group, let's just remind all the mentors, unless you're waiting for a Woody's finalist, that you can go ahead and head back to your seat. All right, let's make some noise again for those that have 9 to 10 years of service. Let's welcome those with 11 to 14 years of service. Let's dial it up to 11 as we welcome those that have helped serve for the 15 years here in Arizona, as well as those that may have more than 15 years of service. So let's hear it for our mentors. Thank you, mentors, and please take your seats. The award presentation is about to begin. I would now like to introduce our first speaker of the evening, your regional director, Carol Popovich.
Boy, that was pretty impressive. So tonight, it is my pleasure to talk about the Teacher of the Year Award. That in itself is exciting. In Arizona, we're the only region that gives out a Teacher of the Year award because we recognize that our teachers work so hard to make all of this happen. They give up a lot of their personal time, a lot of their weekends, a lot of their evenings in order to make your dreams come true. So this year, our recipient rallied parents. So first, let me tell you a little bit about this. So the Teacher of the Year Award is a result of essays that the students write nominating their teachers. We go to the students and say, is your teacher really special? Many of you think they are. So you write an essay, and we do have a committee that reviews all of the essays and makes a selection, and I'm told who the Teacher of the Year is. That said, we always like to make sure, because at one point in my life, I thought I'd want to be an English teacher, so grammar counts, just to let you know. No emojis or anything like that. You have to tell us what you think of your teacher, and all the team has to agree. Then we send it off to our committee, and I'm given the name of the Teacher of the Year. So this year's recipient rallied parents, which is really important for support for your team, and participated in board meetings just to make the team's dreams come true. And apparently this is one of the dreams. So she also is a strong advocate of women in the STEM movement. So she actually formed a Girls Robotics Day. And this resulted in doubling the number of girls on the team. What the students say about this teacher: she's a role model with her strong, positive attitude, firm beliefs, and impartial consideration. This year, we're proud to give the FRC 2017 Arizona West Regional Teacher of the Year Award to Melissa Wendell, Team 3853, Pridetronics, Mountain Point High School, in Ahwatukee, Arizona.
Let's invite Carol to remain on the field, and let's also welcome Assistant Regional Director Melanie Simonsick to the field to present Volunteer of the Year Award.
This year, the Volunteer of the Year Award goes to a first alumni who has mentored several robotics teams. This person has held many different roles as a volunteer for FRC events, not only here in Arizona, but also at Championship. He's worn the green hat of a robot inspector, the zebra stripes of a referee, and this person is even willing to consider wearing khakis for the next role. Because he's always right, he's even worn the judge's blue shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for this year's Volunteer of the Year Award at the Arizona West Regional, Corey Simonsick.